Oh, welcome back to Belt Spots and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today, boy oh boy, have I got a lot to do. Jacob Smith says hi. Multiplayer? No, not today, Jacob, not today. Welcome to the stream, though. Koen Fisher says hello. Well, hello to you, sir. Right. So, I'm stuck. Yes. First thing we do. I was working with these combinators last time, and I believe it was Ariap who said, well, you did something wrong there. He wagged his finger at me, and he was absolutely right. So I did do something wrong. Hang on. It's photograph being taken, which is weird because I thought I turned that off. Thank you very much. All right, cool. And Razzle says hi. Well, hi to you too. Actually, these should not be A if A is smaller than B. These should actually be if A is smaller than or equal to B. Send out a 1 because we want them to not stall when they, for whatever reason, become equal to each other. Chances of that happening, very slim, but we still don't want it to happen. So we will change these to equal or smaller than or equal to, and that will ensure that they will never be able to stall. All right, now that we've got that important bit out of the way, let's continue with the rest of this thing. So I was thinking that we, as I said last time, once we actually start using this full bore, this oil reserve right here, which, seems like a lot, it's 11,000%. I mean, yeah, it seems like quite a lot. Emptied out near instantly. I mean, I think it took maybe an hour. I think less even than that to empty this out to, go back down to maybe 2,000% or something. Just not nearly enough to feed this entire thing. So we need a railway station up here for oil, and we need a big one at that. Let me check something real quick. This is all good. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Has that been? No, it's not been used up yet. Everything good in here. Just giving it a little check to make sure we're not, in any trouble. But that all seems groovy. Right. Let's get on with it, shall we? Of course, the first thing we really want to do is make sure that we get iron in here. And the way we want to get iron in here is to have a train station that actually, or an LTN station that actually makes iron. Now we do have a train station that has, or supplies iron, I should say. We do have a train station that supplies iron, but it's not LTN yet, so I want to fix that. One online says good morning to you, sir, and welcome to the stream. Now where was I gonna go? G South. Oh, oops, that one. Yes, because we already have a setup that supplies iron plates, which we are stealing from this giant setup right here. That's what I said, right here. So what I was thinking is, this is obviously for 2 wagons, but we can extend this. I hope we can extend this out to just there. It's probably going to be a little bit too close, but we'll have to see. I think we can extend this far enough out here to make it 4 wagons, and then we can just change this to an LTN station and use that for the time being as our iron plate input for acid. All right. So first things first, I guess. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's see if this is way too far. I realize that, but I need to know how far I need to put my. I can't tell if that's in the way. When will the next multiplayer live stream? When is the next multiplayer live stream? I don't know, Jacob. It all depends on what my day on the Sunday looks like. Usually I have a very full schedule. and that's why I don't do live streams on, or multiplayer live streams on a Sunday. Simply because if I do, I don't think it's fair to do an hour of multiplayer live stream and then kick everyone off again. Because that's just too short. You know, you want to have some time for people to play, and you want some, you know, if they're new, they want to explore and all that stuff. And you can't do that in 1 or 2 hours. I don't think you can do that effectively in 1 or 2 hours, so I want to have more time. So if I'm going to do a multiplayer live stream, I want to have more time to do that, and I don't often have that much time, so at least not on a Sunday. Now I'm going to place this train station down here solely for me to be able to, for now, copy this train station name so I can take this out. What I'd like to do is to check. Wait, why can't, oh, there's a light still in the way. I can take that away. I don't need that either. Okay, so it'll definitely have to move, as you can see, which is weird, by the way. Huh. Oh, no. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I place this here, this would be the distance for 4 wagons, and these could stay where they are. I thought it was a little bit weird that it had to move, but obviously it didn't. Can I now make this bend? Maybe not. I guess not. Wait, why can't I see where it will turn to? Oh, hang on. This thing might be in the way. Well, that's an easy fix. I could just go... I can just put it there. Yeah. Is there robots in here? No. So I can take it away. Everything's still connected. Yes, let's try that again. Yes, look at that. Okay, now it's no longer in the way. Can I... yes! Nice. Pedro says, "Hello, Diablo. It has been some time since you do streams?" Question mark. Yes, it has. Well, I did one last week, but that one. I did one last week. As the first one of the new year, but I did quit there for, I don't know, 3 weeks, just to have a little bit of a copy that onto. No. This should be an LTN station. I did have a little bit of a holiday for myself. I did work a lot on a new explanation video that I'm working on, but as I've said before, I've got about 30 hours into that, and it's not even close to being done. So, well, there you have it. This one can go away now, I think, yes. And then we can do this one. We can rename this one to LTN Iron Plates Overflow. That's fine. And we still have this tiny train that can run on this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so all I need now, basically, is my unloading station. Or rather, my loading station. Sorry. My loading station. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be... how am I gonna do that? I don't want to move everything. Let's start with this, shall we? And then we need to move this. So we have power overwhelming. I don't actually have enough stuff with me. How do you like them apples? Well, apparently power is being supplied by the robots here, because I'm not placing this down, so they must be. Very nice indeed. Have you seen the new graphics they are putting into the 0.17, says Jacob? Yes, I have. I like it. I like it a lot. There's some things I do not like about 0.17, but hey, you can't agree with everything, I suppose. I'm just going to go. I need some iron anyway, so I'm just going to go. Oh, shoot. No. I want to keep that. They're mine. Stay away. No, stay away. Mine. They really want to help. They really, really, really want to help. Oh, that's too far. Let's try it again. Whoop. Should be coming this month. Well, we can only hope. The sooner the better, because the problem is if whoosh, the real problem is if they change too much, and I've already started building stuff, and they change what I've been building, recipes like they are going to do, or that kind of stuff, and like the way belts behave, which they are going to do, that might change a lot in my calculations. So that could be a huge problem, but we'll have to see. Are you going to update to 0.17? Of course I am. Of course I am. Unless it really breaks like 90% of the factory because of the calculations I've done to it. If that is the case, then no, I probably won't. But I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Now, I need a couple of these things. So what I think I'll do is have the factory aid me with this without having me to having to oh, they're just here. Never mind. Cool. I thought they had to come from far away, but they did not. So I do not need to worry about it. Right. Cool. It's nice to have a stash everywhere. So how do I do this? Because technically I would do this. Oops, no, not that. That. To have one line go into everyone and just divide it amongst the four of them. We're not going to use that much anyway, so I don't care. But obviously this one cannot do that, so I think we'll have to sideload this. If we do that, we take this, oops, this line, and we go out there. Then we can do this one there. We can make it a little bit closer, I suppose. Wait, no. Then how do I... Razzle says they are changing belt throughput and ore smelting, I think. Yeah, exactly. So that might cause a giant problem. Jacob says, I wish my friends could understand that Factorio is good, but they refuse to try it. Well, you know, you can't force anyone to do anything they don't want. Let's be honest. If they don't want to try it, if it's not their, thing, we can do this. Yes, this is perfect. We can even get this a little bit closer, actually. I mean, effectively, it does the same. If they don't want to try it, it's. I wouldn't even say it's their loss. I mean, if it's not your game, it's not your game. I mean, that is very, very much possible. I mean, yes, I love it. I love it to bits, but it doesn't mean anyone else has to as well. I think I might even do... whoa, not that. A belt balancer in front of this. Yes. So I'll grab these two, one more, I think, and then that out of there. All right, perfect. I suppose they want to keep their social life. Yeah, that's a very good argument. It does eat up a lot of time. All right, so that looks good. Of course, these are already full. But still, this means that these will help feed that. Could be a little bit better, though. Well, we're only feeding in half on top and half on the bottom of a singular line. So, I suppose this is as good as it gets. Again, we're not going to use this that much anyway. So, I'm not too worried about it. Of course, we do need to make sure that we actually make a supply train for the LTN system. So we take out... That's going to be... No. We're going to do this slowly. Otherwise, all the other robots will want to help, and we don't want them to. We take out the green arms. And then we grab... what's this? This is an unloading station? Oop. This is nothing. Cool, cool, cool. Let me zoom out a little bit. All my train bits. There we go. Loading station. Bibbidi bobbidi. Done. Cool. Oh, of course, I do need to make an... No. Oh my god, I need copper. Wherever shall I get copper from? No. I can't think of any place I could grab copper from. Whee. We're done. Oops, a little bit too much, but that's okay. I want one of these. New strategy for late game. You see is burner inserters with rocket fuel to save electricity. Why would you want to save electricity? The only thing that's like unlimited is electricity in this game. Like space, you know, like room. It's a resource, but there's so much room. I mean, how is... If I want to put, let's say, this area full of... yeah, it's going to take a while, but full of solar blocks, I'm going to have power up the wazoo. Oh, hello. I think it's working already. Not entirely sure, though. How is that possible? We don't have power here yet. Okay, fine. I don't care. I didn't even put my... Oh, my gosh. Hang on. Did I? That one. Is that? Yeah, see? Boom. Okay. AK? AK is no, never enough. Is it? No, that's 16. Yeah, that makes more sense. So only grab if there is... Whoa! Fine, I'll type it in my hand. 16. So only if there's a full train. Otherwise, piss off. Now we can put some power down. What's in line? This is in line. So... Good. Good. These turn off once that is full. Of course, yeah, the unfortunate thing is the trains have already started to arrive. What is our blue signal? Our blue signal is 2. There's still 2 trains waiting, so this one and that one, and there should not be another one. Is that correct? Ooh. Yeah, so I guess they all have to wait. Are we actually... Yeah, we are. So are we producing... Oh, yes, we are. Nice. Oh, this is already quite full. Oh, I see. This one's clearly going a lot faster. And it's because of water. So if we reroute... How are we using water here? Hardly any? Yeah. So if we reroute this water over here and just stick it into that one... We feed in water from both sides, and that should alleviate that problem right there. See, because this one's kept, well, there's stuff in there, and these ones have just run out. So that's the next thing we'll do. This seems to be running fine. Of course, we do have this one still here, which will run manually. You know what? I think that's okay. Let this run manually. I don't care. Still 2, right? Oh, it's 3 now. Why is it 3 now? I've put in the... I've put in the provider signal for 16 only. So it should only be able to send trains to this. 16. Oh, right. No. Wait. I am inputting... We are inputting the plates, 63,000 right now. And we are also inputting... Oh, it's 63,000. It is, of course, able to send because... that's annoying. Because it's not divided evenly. I mean, these boxes are full enough to, you know, get to that 16,000. So, That will have to equalize eventually. I mean, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't really want to. So let's go back to where we were, which was that one. Yeah, it's not balanced exactly. How much is it requesting? Are you talking about the this one? I believe this is requesting 16K as well. Yeah. Well, it's requesting 76, which is almost nearly a full setup. We have at the moment 33,000 missing, so we could do with 2 more trains. And how many trains are coming? Wait, what's my yellow signal? 2. So, yeah, that's exactly right. And we are only requesting when we have a need for 16 or more. Basically, when we have a full train's worth. Your smelter design will work fine, I think. With 0.17, they will just produce more per second. Well, more per second is not that bad. It's not balanced. No, is that too much? Wait, hang on. 109, what do you mean? Is that too much? Question mark. What do you mean is that too much? Let me get out of the train and walk over there. 76,000, I believe 76,800 is completely full boxes. No, because you have 4,800 per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 800 right there. So you have 4,800 a box times 32. Let me do a quick calculation on my keyboard right here. Yes, I have a calculator on that. 32 times 4,800 equals. Hang on, what am I doing? Hang on, am I saying that correctly? That's not enough, isn't it? Let me try that again. We've got 4, 8, 16, 32 boxes times 4,800. Yeah. So 4,800 times 32 is 153,000. Am I going insane? What am I doing wrong? Oh, for the amount it uses. Oh, no. Why? Let's just fill it up. I don't care. But am I going nuts? Oh, 76,000, of course, is for ore. Divide by 2. Yeah, 76,800 is the amount of full boxes of ore. So we need to, multiply that by 2, and we get 153,600, 153,600 of plates. So you know what? I don't care. Then we have half a station full, which is more than enough anyway. But technically, we should use or not use update this to let's say 150. So this is a good reminder for other setups that we need to think of the amount of stuff that can actually be put into the boxes. In any case, that's not what I was here to do. What I was here to do is I have no undergrounds. Well, I can make some undergrounds, but still, I really need to go home, I guess. Right, let's see how we can do this. If we cross over there, we can cross over here in between. Oh, that's on the same level. That's unfortunate. We'll have to go past and go in. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do that. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll go over here. No, do we want to pump there? No, we don't. I don't think I want to pump there because I don't want to suck it too much away from these things. So, oops. We'll go from there. And then, ooh, that fits perfectly. And then we're going to go... we can't go there, otherwise we'll connect those two. So we need to go one up to steer clear of any trouble we might run into. And then we can just use normal ones. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Although, how do I now prevent it from going down instead of up? Does that help? Well, it does help a lot. It does. Look at that. All right, so I don't think I have to put a pump in there. No, that's okay. And now this is getting used as well, so that's quite good. Yeah, I like that a lot. These are now equal. Yeah, that's fine. Of course, this had a quick head start, so or a lot of a head start. So this has a lot of catching up to do. But that's fine. I mean, this produces stupid amounts of acid in ridiculous time. So, as I said, these are already full with 24 or 25k each. So, it is very fast. All right, so now that we have that, which I'm very happy for, so we have a train station that can pick up acid. We have the train station to drop off the coal. We have our iron input, which is all very nice. We have obviously our plastics, which are running very nice. But I forgot one thing. We still need to get this into the system. All right, I will need a lot more of these. A lot more of these. All right, well, we'll make do with what we have right now. I think I'm just going to cross over on the top side. Cross over there, go down, and make it... Oh, I can make the first one go right in here, can't I? Because I'm feeding in... I'm stuck. I'm feeding in the main lines from the middle. So we've sectioned off. This one goes down, and this one goes up. But if I input a little bit in here, and a little bit in there, we could, you know, balance that. Maybe balance that out. I hope so. There would have to be some kind of pump in there. How many trains can carry... How many trains can carry liquid in the network? A lot? Well, at the moment, not that much. At the moment, I think I only have 2. But we'll definitely have to add... Oh, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there anyone on the way? Yeah, 4. So technically now I have 4 trains that can run 5. 6. I have a lot more than I thought. I have 6 trains that can run liquids. But yeah, we definitely need to add a lot more. But I'm waiting for 0.17 to be honest. To do that. Because that will allow me to blueprint a train and just... put a blueprint of a train with fuel and everything and a destination onto the tracks instead of having to do it wagon per wagon, which will save me a lot of time and effort. So that's why I was waiting to increase the amount of wagons that we have on the system. To do that, yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll connect this one directly here and then have a pump right here. Of course, I need to measure out where this is going to go. Oops, where this is going to go. So I want to be a little bit in the middle of this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 1, 2. Because that means, and I'm either going to have to go up or down, because this is the center. And I didn't want to have a center. Do we go up or down? I'm also missing a lot of modules here, which I want to fix. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Hang on, this is 10 wide. This is not going to be able to... Erg. Oh, well, we can put it underground there. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'm just going to go there. All right, so if I'm going to go there, I have to go there. And then we can measure that there. Perfect. I think I need a lot of pumps, right? Well, maybe not, actually. Not for the secondary line. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we just go beep, boop, and see what happens when we do. That's way too far. I need to go there. Perfect. Perfect. This one obviously goes all the way down. How many do I still have left? 16. I might want to do a little bit more of those. And then a little bit more of those. Now that we have, because we still need to go this way. And the only reason I want to have a pump actually in there, but we can do that all the way down here. Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, actually, no, it's not unfortunate, because that leaves us with enough room to do a pump. And I don't want to pump every little bit, is because I don't want this to have too much influence on how much it sucks away from there. But I do want this here to make sure that we don't actually have flow back. Now, we can't have flow back because of the pump that's at the start. I realize that, but just to make sure, I want to do this. I don't have any power. Now we do. I guess I could just make it straight, right? Yeah. But this seems ridiculously. Yeah, let's keep it a little bit closer. Like that. Okay, next line would be this one. Whee. Boop. And then we go from there to, oh. See, I need to go home. I have no more pumps. I have no more undergrounds. I'm going home. This is ridiculous. There's no way I can finish this smoothly. So we'll go home. We'll get some stuff. We'll get some modules, by the way, so we can make sure that we. Oh, my thingy is on. I can't get in my train. So we can finish that setup. That would be nice. And let's go home. All right. So message. What I meant to say was announcement time. I have a little announcement to make. I have, as you might have noticed, I have stopped taking a photograph every 5 minutes. Mainly because it was just too annoying. It was just too annoying to, have to stop every 5 minutes, wait for it to make all the screenshots, and then continue on. So what I've decided to do is I still want to make the time. What is it called again? Well, you know what I mean. But I will do one every session, or one every hour. I'm not entirely sure yet. I've set up quite a large square of areas that will have their photograph taken, a screenshot taken of, and hopefully we can get something nice at the end of it. I'm not sure, but I just didn't want to have to deal with the hassle of having to wait with walking or doing anything every 5 minutes and having to go, oh wait, photograph being taken, and it was just getting too tedious. So where are my the undergrounds are coming from the other side. I need to fix that as well. I'm doing that right now because that's a little bit too annoying for my taste. Because there's still boxes over there that have stuff in it, and for some reason the factory wants to provide me with stuff from the furthest possible place it can, which is these boxes right here. And I believe, yeah, I picked up some junk, but I'm okay with that. I believe there's also boxes over here because it was the same blueprint. So yeah, let's do that, shall we? And now they can dump all their stuff just in the normal factory, and they don't have to bother me with it, and I don't have to wait so long. It's also very nice. Of course, I do need to dump a little bit of this stuff. I mean, I've got a little bit too much lights with me. I've got oil refineries with me, which I do not need right now. There's stuff in here that I don't need, so we can dump that out without too much of a hassle. And then continue on our way, shall we? Alright, you. I would like to dump. I would like to keep the dirt. Don't need you right now. I don't need you right now. I don't need both of you right now. I don't need this much. I will keep these because I'm working with them right now. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'm definitely keeping, well, at least 2 stacks of you. Did you need anything else for the build? Good question. I'll have a look. Oh, right. Modules. Thank you. Pumps, which of course we need. This, we don't really need this. Can I just... Where am I building my LTN stations? Am I building them over here? I must be building them somewhere, right? Where am I building my... Ah! So if I can just dump these in there, perfect. Because I don't really need normal stations, and if I do, I can always build a normal station. It's not that expensive. I've got plenty of chips with me, so that's okay. I can dump the refineries, because I don't think I will be needing any of those anytime soon. I guess I can dump the mining drills. I've got a train full of them if I need... Oh, right, chemical plants. Thank you very much. I will need to pick up... Why do I have engines? Let's dump the engines in there, shall we? Chemical plants, which is a really good idea. Because we were still missing a few, I think. Thank you. How many were we missing? I'm just going to pick up 1 stack. Because I don't think we were missing that many. I think about 4 or 5 or 6. I don't... Somewhere in between there. Why is there a box just laying on the ground? Never mind. What else? What else? What else? Is there anything else I want to dump? Not really. The wire and the combinator I can just keep. These I can just keep. Everything here. Yeah, I have a little bit too much turrets with me on hand. I mean, 100 would be nice. We still have these ones. I think I'm just going to dump 2 stacks of those in here. Modules. Right. How many modules do I have? I have about 100, which is not a lot. So, nope. Thank you. Do I want all of them? You know what? You can never have enough. I also would need, obviously, some productivity modules. How many? Sure. Grab all of them as well. Stick them in my train so I don't accidentally lose all my robots on the way there. Because that's going to happen. I have underground pipes, like 110, so that's perfect. Normal pipes, I can make them right next to iron, so I can make unlimited amounts of those very fast. I have my chemical plants. Thank you very much for that reminder. Yeah, see, I'm missing 3 over here. I think that's the only ones I'm missing, actually. Yeah, and a whole bunch of modules. So the next thing I want to build is my train stations up here. And of course, I still need to find a suitable oil refinery or oil spot. This is a really tiny one, so that will not do. There's a nice one over here. Holy shoot. And it's right off of somewhere we can utilize. Oh, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. All right, cool. The tiny one over there. Not anything impressive enough for me to go, yay, we need to build towards that. I mean, it doesn't have to... Oh, look at that. That's a nice one. 15,000. That could last a while. I guess it's usable. There's nothing in here. Well, there's tiny... I'm not even bother with that one. That's iron. Well, I guess that's it, right? Tiny one over here, yeah. Looking around. Zooming out a little. This one, 3,700. Not really doing it for me. What's that one? 24,000. Now that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so we need to work towards that as well. We still got a 10,000 here. Okay. So we do have lots of places we can hunt for oil. But, oh, I need to get on. But, yeah. I guess I can keep that for a multiplayer session in the near future, where we can all participate in building oil setups. I guess, right? Yeah, right. So, because we still need to, as I said, we've got 2 oil inputs there, and we've got 2 oil inputs on the other side. Is that enough? I might need to put a lot more oil down here. Just to feed everything, because these 2 were only meant to feed 1 block. Or rather, these 4 were meant to feed 1 block and not 3 blocks. So I might need to figure out, oh, that could be a problem. We'll figure it out. I forgot my... Oh, there was a chemical plant being placed there. How funny. I forgot my modules, didn't I? Bibbidi bobbidi boop. There we go. And let's make sure we place everything down. And then make sure we... You know what? I can do both. Oh, that's that one. That's still that robot just hanging out. I want to drop off my wood and I don't know where. It's been hanging there for like, I don't know, 10 hours now. It's a very resilient robot. Let's do this, okay? So we got a pump right here, so we don't have backflow, which is fine. We cross this one there, and then we just go down. We need to go down all the way, actually. Oh, can I? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Luckily, I can miss all this. We can just connect it here, I suppose. Do we need a pump right here? I mean, we could. 1 in, 1, 2, and 1 out. Sure, I suppose we can. It doesn't harm anything, right? Or I could do it there. You know what? I'm going to do it here. Then I don't have to add more power. So we do this, we do that, we go clickety clickety boink. Okay, now everything's connected, and it's a one-way street. Very nice. Of course, we still need to connect it up here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yes. Doink. Yes. That's all connected. Good. Let's go down this way. That one and that one. Perfect. So that one's now going, none of them going. Cool. This one's already connected right up to there. Do we need a pump for that? I don't think so. We have one there. That will prevent backflow. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm just... what I need to do now is walk this one down. Hopefully I won't get in the way of anything. Wait, how far down do I need to go? Oh, shoot. This is where I need to go. And then something like this. Do I want to prevent backflow from here? I mean, technically it's pumping in this way. You know what? It couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. This way we make sure that everything goes into here and not back there. if, you know, for whatever reason that tank runs empty and these pipes run out. And then it could backflow, and I don't want that to happen. So I think we've connected everything now, so this should run fine. Do we see any missing modules? I don't think we do, right? Well, there's a few here and a few there. Ah, there's a block right there, 2 right there. Alright. Alright, let's make sure we put them all in. We have plenty of them with us, so I don't really mind. Come on. Thank you. Why not these 2, though? Oh, okay, cool. And these 3, perfect. 1 over there, a couple over there. This all seems good now. Yes. Yes, yes, it does. So only this one left, I think. 3, 2, 1, and whoosh. And here we go. Whoosh. No, it's not whooshing. Why is it not whooshing? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There you go. Thank you. All right, that was that. I think that's all of them, right? Nope, there's one there. There's one there. That's going to be the biggest problem, I think. Making sure everything is you know, set up with the right modules, because there's so many modules still missing everywhere. Not in this section, of course. This section now is nice, which I really like. All right, so we are done here. We can now finally start making our oil train, our oil train stations right here. Now, I would like to unload somewhere up here, so I don't have to travel that far with my oil to go down there and down. I don't even know if I can actually go down here with oil. I mean, this one's now water, this one's now water, this one is not connected to anything, but could be oil. I mean, it's obviously connected to oil, so that's good. These tanks don't do, these pumps don't do anything, so let's take them away. But yeah, we can have an oil input right there. Technically, this would have been, nope. I wanted to say an oil input, but apparently not, because there's water running around down here. So I could have been, it could have been out here. No, because that is that one. So outside of that one. And this one goes into there. And is not connected to anything down here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We'll have to revisit that, because I think this goes directly into here and is kept in here. Yeah. And I think we're doing the same thing on this side, right? We are pumping it in and we are keeping it in. Yes. Okay. And this is where this row is dividing it up as well. Only if there's enough for this row to sustain itself. Okay. So this entire middle plant is now fed by the runoff of the top and bottom setup. So that's something we could definitely change. Maybe redo this entire line and just have every row have its own front and back input. That would be 2 rows per setup, 3 setups. That is 6 rows. So we'd need 12 inputs of oil coming down. Obviously, not counting the oil we have in our setup right here. But as I said, that seemed to run low really fast. So, not entirely sure yet how much I want to do that. But I do know that I definitely want a whole bunch of oil stations right here. Now, I could do them vertically. So I would unload down, down, and down. We could do 2 unloads per train station. 2 lines per train station. Which would mean we would have 3 train stations. And have 6 outputs. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't really know. If I do them vertically or horizontally, sorry, it would make it a little bit easier with a stacker in front of it. But then how do I get my lines down? I could go out, I suppose. So the first ones would just go down, and then the second ones would go out, and the third one would go out even further. So we've got 6 lines coming down. Oh yeah, of course, we need, if I want 12 lines down, I don't need 3, I need 6 stations, yes. Because every station has 2 outs. Alright, what if I do a stacker from the top, and then have 6 stations in a vertical setup, get all the lines down, 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 and then just have one output rail going whoosh back onto this thing. That would, reduce traffic along this line, because we don't have, like, the unload for iron ore, or copper ore for that matter. We don't have like 10,000 outputs onto the same line. We would only have one. Is the throughput then good enough? Because if 6 trains want to leave and they all want to go through this one tiny rail, is the throughput going to be big enough to keep the oil going? I think it should. I think it should. Yeah, I'm going to assume that it is. All right, so that means where am I going to put my first station? So, pipe-wise, let's do that one, okay? Pipe-wise, I want to go down. As long as I'm getting to this area, I can go wherever I want, right? So, the first pipe I want to go down with are these. So this would be the first. Oops, I didn't actually mean to. Never mind. This would be the first place I could do that and safely go down with one, and then I can do the other one next to it, which would be there. Which which is fine. I mean, I can do step, 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 step. Of course, that now means if that's the first place that we are actually going to do stuff, how far do I need to go this way to get the next one? We don't need that much room, actually. So, did I do this correctly? I did not do this correctly. Fortunately, I misplaced it by a little bit, but that's okay. I'll go a little bit more to the left, just to play it safe. Of course, I do need to be careful not to run into this thing. So, if this is the first one, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Let's say this is going to be, oh, come on. Let's say this is going to be our center output line. And then from there we go something, something. I don't know. No, this should be done nicer. Something like this. Okay, so we need to go higher. This should be higher. Let's say we do that, and then we do that. So that should be our height. And then we go, nope. So this would be our center line for our first train station. Oops. Let's do that by that way. All right, so if that is our first train station, do we have enough room to make? Okay, so if we do a center line, we're not going to get 6. We're going to get 7. Is that a problem? Technically, that could be a problem. I could do 5 and have 10 outputs. Which is a little bit more awkward. which is a little bit more awkward. Because obviously having 12 outputs, 2 per row, would be better. Let me try and explain that a little bit better, because I don't think I made that clear. So every setup, every block has 2 rows of oil refineries, one up here and one down there. But because it's 20, I think 20 long, pumping in oil from one side eventually leads to these last few not having enough oil to keep going full bore, which is why I put in oil. Well, initially, of course, as you can see, that's changed. Put in oil from both sides to make sure everything gets kept full. If I want to do that again and then change out this setup, which I really am not a fan of, I would have to have 1, 2 per row, inputs per row, and we have per block, we have 2 rows, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 blocks is 12 inputs. So, I suppose I could do a center line and then have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 coming off, or have just 1, 2, 1, 2 to the side and 1, 2, 3, or not have a center line. I don't like not having a center line. I like having a center line. So what I think I'll do is, if I go to 7, I could combine. Is that correct? Am I saying that correct? No. Well, technically I could combine some of the pipes. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work like belts, and I can't balance it out perfectly, which would be nice, but maybe in 0.17 with the new fluid mechanics, but not right now, and I'm working in 0.16 right now. So, you know what, I'm just going to go build. How far down can I go? Okay. I'm just going to go build and see where I end up. I need to get a little bit closer, and oof, that's quite far away. Does that matter though? Because we do need some room. Because if I grab this, I don't know if this is in the right position, but I don't really don't care. And this one goes there. Yeah, we would have enough room. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's erase that and grab. Oops, I don't want all these trees. I don't want all these trees if I don't need them, or if I don't have to grab them. So let's be a little bit more selective in what we grab. So that's that. Now, of course, I want the same distance for all these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, yes. And then you should connect there. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go up, 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 and up, and that's something. It's probably way too long, but I don't care. Let's do that to the other side as well. But let's make our life a little bit easier, shall we? Do we still need you? Maybe? The hell's this? Oh, right. That's for the coal stuff. We don't need that, and otherwise I can blueprint it again. Right, so let's do that. Let's flip it over, because why else would I have blueprint flipper? This is the height. Let's move on to the, did I do that? Yes. That one, click it, and then erase that one. All right, perfect. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wanted 6. So I think I'm going to go to 7 just to, keep it symmetrical. I don't like it not being symmetrical. The only thing that I've noticed right now, I might move this entire thing over, is if I put a oil refinery, oil unload station there, I'm going to end up right smack dab in the middle of these things, which I really do not want to do. So, I am going to move this. I am going to move this, and no one can stop me. So I think I want to have this in the middle of that. So this would go there, but that's in the way of the light. Can I, if I do one more out here, that does steer clear of the light. Then we might just steer clear of that thing. Alright, let's first mark these for deletion. Like thus. Let's not get too much trees going on. Right, that seems good. Alright, perfect. Everything's marked for deletion. Very happy about that. Now, let's get our design out. As I said, I don't want to... I need to miss this, this crisscross right there. So, if I go like this, that should keep me clear of that. But again, that means I'm in the middle of my light. Do I care enough about that to do something about it, or do I just move it a little bit like this? If I do this, I think I'm going to do this. Hang on. If I do that, the light will be perfect, but my chemical plant will be there. Is that correct? Yes. And my outputs will be, yeah, they will be cleared. They will clear that. They will clear that. So, yeah, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. Let's clear these out. Grab this one. And I should be able to just go boink like that. Nice. Very nice. Hang on, I didn't delete these ones. There we go. Let's grab everything, place everything. As I said, it's probably too long, but we will figure that out eventually. Oh, shoot. I forgot something, didn't I? Why didn't no one remind me? I wanted to put extra ones in there. Nah. Luckily, we have robots to do all our bidding for us. So yeah, I guess we can leave this as a marker to where we want to go. Leave these two actually, and just move it that way. Sure, that is not a problem. Yeah, because I do have 5. Do I want more of 5? Yes, I want more than 5. I definitely want more than 5. I need more than 5. So we need to move it to the left. Sorry about that. Got a bit too enthusiastic about placing stuff right there. But I will make it better, I promise. So that does not go there, that does not go there, and that does not go there. But we can use that as a aiming point for that one. Nice. I do believe that is correct. And then we don't have to worry about lights at all. So this one goes down there. This one goes down here. Gosh, please let this be okay. Please let this be okay. Do I have 2 steps there? Do I have 2 steps there? I think I do. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be barely okay, but it should be okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then we need that one to be filled in, which is not that hard. So we'll do that right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11th is the key one. Of course, you will now go from there to, oh, hang on, there, and we'll be equal distance. We'll go up, 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 up. All right, perfect. Perfect. Now, train station, I mean chemical plants, depends on where I'm going to put my LTN station. Now, the first LTN station I can place is this? Yes, this is not the stacker. This is the actual station. So this is where we're going to place it. That means we will be placing the tanks like this. Yes. I mean, I can do that easily. Perfect. Jeez, how far am I out? Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Oh well. Let's make sure this one's correct. It's unloading station, so we need to turn around. All of these pumps are pointing in exactly the wrong way, or something. That way. All into the tanks and outward. Into the tanks and outward. Yes. Alright, now that we've done that, I might just finish one and then just copy-paste it. Takama says hello. Well, hello to you, and welcome to the stream. So glad you could join. Now, don't I have... Let me check something. Yeah, I already have one of those. Buh. Okay, so I need this one. Oops, that one. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Excellent. Excellent. Are the pumps all pointing in the right direction in this one? Yes, they are. Look at that. How efficient. I already have one. And it's for raw oil even. Now, isn't that a thing of beauty? Alright, cool. Of course, this needs to be renamed. Oh, God. They're already trying to bring me oil. Shoot. Alright, well... LTN, wait, I already have an LTN oil setup, right? Yeah, but that does not unload copper, unload. Yeah, that does nothing for me here. So we'll name this area. Wait, didn't we already have a chemical area or something like that? Chemical block 1. I think this is part of chemical block 1. So I'll pick, unload that one, and then unload raw oil 0, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this is 3. I'll copy the name just to make sure. Wait, how come there's... Where are you? And oh, wait. Heck no. This is a one-way street, brother. There's no way you can get in here. How even? Weirdo. All right. Well, you have to wait until I'm done. So yeah, that's blocked off nicely. That's okay. I think we're actually good. We're inputting the amount of stuff that we have. We are requesting 100,000 as a minimum. That's a full train, which is good. And 280. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 times... What is in a tank? 25, I think. So that's 250, 300,000. So why are we requesting 280, not 300,000? Well, that's weird. Yeah, we should just be requesting 300,000, not 280. Maybe I had a good reason for this, but I can't remember now. So we're going to do it like this. All right. Perfect. Now, I think that's it. I think that's all that we need to do. All the tanks have been connected. Everything's been placed. We are inputting the amount that we want. We are inputting the amount that we want trains to go at. So, yeah, I'm happy. Of course, we need power. That's the biggest problem right now. I don't need that one anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to steal this entire setup. And I'm going to go... Oh, well, that's okay. It actually makes it easier for me to aim. There. And there. And, okay, now I need to lose it. Thank you. And let's see, where am I? I'm stuck. Of course I'm stuck. I'm supposed to be stuck. Oh, that was one down. That seems correct. Yes. 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 All right, so that, gets that station set up, and, well, as long as I have tanks, which clearly I do not. I don't have pumps anymore. What's in my train? What's in my train? Hang on, let's get rid of these things first. No pumps, no tanks, no pumps, no tanks. No pumps, no tanks, no pumps, no tanks, and a train. So, yeah, that could be a problem. We'll have to work on that at some point. But we do now know... I do have lights for everything, yeah? Yeah, I do have lights for everything. Cool. We do now know where our train stations are going to end. So we can clean that up and make a nice stacker for that. I think we're just going to copy a stacker that we already have and not bother too much with, designing something we already designed before. So, this we don't need anymore. I'll grab that. Go up here, and I do like, whoosh, 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 this type of stacker. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to go all the way wide. I don't need that many. I realize that. Well, technically, if everything's empty, it's 7 times 3 trains, because 300,000 for each station, 100,000 per train. So 7 times 3 trains is 21 trains. 3 in the state, or 7 in the stations, means that we are left with 14 outside. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, if we actually did it correctly. 13. Which would be, I mean, that should be enough. That should be more than enough. We don't need that bend, by the way. Yeah, I think that's good. So this would become somewhere there. I'm not sure. We'll have to make sure that we make these corners correctly. Oh, wait, we can do that without that one. Because this should be perfectly cornerable. And this should be, excellent. Excellent. Oops, that's a little bit too far. I guess I could blueprint this from the other side, though. Would that be a little bit faster? Yeah, that would be a little bit faster, wouldn't it? Do we need this? I don't think we need this. All right, let's grab that. Go like this. Whooshity whoosh. Yes. Turn around. There we go. And that should line up perfectly. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's the maximum we should go. That means we can then decide to do that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. How much rail do I still have? Oh, actually, I still have 100 left. I mean, that's not enough to do this, but it should get me somewhere. Ah, power. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how far these 100 rail gets us. How much light do we still have? We still have plenty of lights, so I'm not too worried about that. How high are we now? Could we just feed this in from the side, or do we go? No, going up here seems stupid. That is just wasted space that we don't need to waste. I mean, there's plenty of other things that we can do. We're just using one quadrant. There's plenty of other things we could potentially do in here later on. like I don't know, make satellites for the rockets. I don't know, but there's plenty of space that we don't want to waste. So, lights. Sure, is there lights up here that still need to be placed? Yeah, all right. So I think every light has been placed now. Let's go and collect our stuff from our train, rails and other stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. Let's grab all of them. My lights are still not nearly done, so I'm not going to grab any more of those. I am going to grab all of these ones. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. All right. Cool. Of course, I really do need to rename all of these train stations, which is a bit of a bore, but that's the way. Oh, I need 6 more of these. Yeah, I'm just going to rename them all to the same one, and then I think that's the best. They'll all have a purple light. Well, they can't have a purple light because there's no power, but you know what I mean. Oops. I renamed a tree. So, this would be number 7. Number 7. Thank you. This would be number 6. Thank you very much. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3 is good. Number 2 definitely ain't. There we go. And number 1. Whoops. I meant to do that. Number 1. Cool. So we fixed that. Of course, we didn't fix any of the tanks or pumps yet, but eh. We do have, however, a lot of rail with us. So let's do that. And then I'm just going to connect it to the side. Actually, what if I did that? I mean, probably can't fit it in there, can I? And it doesn't save me much space either, because it's just as high as it is wide. Never mind. Never mind. Just a silly thought. Just a silly thought. Lights have been placed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All the way down here. Why is this not connected? There we go. And of course we need to know if this has been cleared. Right. This one knows that one. Yeah, that's all good. Like it. We don't need you. Thank you very much. Of course, we do need some lights here. Wrong lights, though. That one, and that one, and that one. And then it can go into there. We would like to know either one of these is free. So that's good. And the same goes for this side. We would like to know if either one of those is free. I think that's all the lights that we actually need. Cool. Right. Because that red, that clears up, but then that can be red. No. I would like that, please. Only if there's actually in a station can the next one go drive somewhere else. And then we connect it all to the outside. Do we need to go this high? I don't think so. Go outside. Zoom out a little bit. That's not even nearly there. Okay. And now this light is in the way. I knew it. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Of course, we need to know if we have room to go in. And once we're in, we can clear the street. Yeah, I think that's okay. Is that okay? Yeah. Once it's past that line... No. Once it has passed this light. So this light will be occupado for the entire duration. Hello! I wasn't done yet. Jerk. Oh god, have they all gone viral? Nope, no trains for this one. That's weird. I don't know why not. Because technically we're inputting the request of 300,000 into this light. Maybe because all the other fluid wagons are now in use for this one station. Yeah, I do definitely need to put more fluid wagons in there. So this will be a red light until it passes this one, yeah? Because this will be a red light until... Yeah. That means I want to have a crisscross somewhere up here. So not to get that messed up. I mean, it's not going to mess it up. It's going to be fast enough out of the way. Technically, if a train goes in, it could stop there. Meaning this light is red, this light is red, nothing else can come in. Yes, and then it would be blocking the track, but because we have so much space for trains, I doubt that will ever be a problem. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with the fact that I doubt that will ever be a problem. Yeah. Right. I guess we need to power it up now. Are all these things connected to each other? No, they are not. Why not? That's so annoying. Oops, sorry. A little bit of a burp there. This is not in the center. Hang on. Which center do we want? We want the other center. That one. Yeah. Alright. So that one's there. I suppose we can go like this. Power everything up. Alright. So that should now start pumping. Good. That means the second train can come in. There is one green signal. Okay, so no other trains will be... Let's not stand on the track. So there are more trains coming. But why only... Wait. No. They're... Oh, wait. They're going back to the depot. Oops. Yeah, depot. The arrow is in front of the depot. So once these are out... I wonder what they'll do. I mean, how much is in here now? 101. So technically we're still 1,000 away from not requesting anything anymore. Darn it. Okay. Now they're trying to fill this one. Okay. I definitely need a whole bunch of tanks and pumps and everything I still haven't got. Right. All right. Fine. Tanks. I can get tanks. Not a problem. I haven't even connected these things yet. Go. Because that's the next thing, of course. I still need to connect all of this. Oh, hello. You're never going to leave. Where are they collecting this oil? Is that this one? Because this one's not. It's 900. Ugh, this is going to be awkward. Yeah, this is going to take a very long time to fill up. Well, you know what? We'll see. We shall see. Take away my junk. Thank you very much. Give me more junk. Thank you very much. So, tanks. Tanks. There we go. 50 should do. I've got 12 on each station. 7 times 12 is 70. Is 48. Is 84. So 50 is not enough. Good. Do I have tanks being loaded in here? No. Alright. What else? Whoosh. There we go. Pumps would be nice to have, yeah. Definitely. Tanks, pumps, lots of undergrounds, obviously, because we are going to get rid of this at some point. And we might have to move that. We'll see. So basically tanks, what we already have, 12. Yeah, I think we can make do with the 50 we have, because we already placed 12, 24, 36, 48. That is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67, 68. 60. How many do I have right now? Whoops. 81. Perfect. All right, so we do have enough of that. We want, like, all the undergrounds. We're going to use a lot. So all the undergrounds is fine by me. And then pumps. I have 50 pumps with me, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am. I'm not mistaken. Good. Where am I building them again? Oh, right there. Oh, gosh, I have a lot of them. You know what? I'll take 2 extra stacks. Thank you. 12, 1 each. It's 24, so that's another 80. I have 150 with me. Yeah, that should be enough. Undergrounds, tanks, and pumps. Sure. Why the heck not? Ooh, and I need to put... hang on. Tip. Wait, am I not building fluid wagons? I knew that. I think. Okay. So what does a fluid wagon take? Steel, tanks, gears, and pipes. So steel, gears, and pipes, and tanks. That's awkward. Okay. I guess I could do it there. Wait, why is there no iron? Hang on. What's going on? Iron O plenty. I think it's just... Oh, right. I'm building intense amounts of pipes again. So those eat the most stuff. And then only a few bits of iron get processed down here, which then get eaten up directly. Okay, that makes sense. Use bots to make them. What do you mean? Yeah, I realized I could do that. I realized I could do that. And that was what... That's... Ooh, let's not do that. Let's do that. I was actually thinking of doing that. Ooh. And then using this box as a feeder box. If I do that, and I tell them to build this, this can be fed into, I think we are also putting pipes in a box somewhere, right? If not, we should. Alright, let's try it out. Request a box right there. Do that. We do not want to have... Well, we take that out. There we go. And of course, now we definitely are putting pipes in a box somewhere. So that's good. We output that to a requester box. Or a provider box, sorry. Sorry, Mrs. Moneypenny. Or sorry, Mrs. Moneypenny. And then we limit that to... I think 1 stack for now. So we've let that grow and see how big that gets. We'll go back and make sure it gets finished, and then we'll see how many we have. Because, as I said, I really want to wait for the ability to put trains on a track via blueprint. Because that would be just a billion times easier. We'll stop right there. Right. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. There we go. Very nice indeed. Make sure the other, because now this one wants to be supplied. That's the nice thing about this system. It does supply it in order. It just doesn't fill one up and then goes on to the next and fills that up. It does it quite balanced. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. I still... God, I brought way too much stuff. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is all good now, so we don't have to worry about that. Let those two trains do whatever they want. And let us focus on at least getting beyond the train tracks. Beyond the sea. So if we do that, how far do we reach? We could do... Oh, no. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just going to go max range and then max range again to there. Okay, so the next one, I might have to put a lot of pumps down though. So the next one I will do, I want to go from there so they're equal distant. So this is going to be a little bit strange, but I'm going to do that. That allows me to then just walk it. Oi! Oh, that one was not the same distance. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So these two are now there. Let me connect that up. I might have to put some pumps down, but again, if 0.17 hits, that should be a lot better. And I should not have to worry about that, so I'm just going to bank on that a little bit. Hang on. I can do this way easier. Do I still need you? No, I do not. Since they're all going to be the same distance away, let me see. So I don't want rail in there, and I don't need lights in there. All of this should be the same, right? Question mark? Yeah, I think so. No. There's a light in the way there. That's really annoying. Yeah, but it's either going to be on that side or that side. Because if you look at the middle tracks, you'll see what I'm talking about. You see that the one underground that is red is being touched by light. But because they are max distance away, if I were to move it up, so it would be clear of the light, the one down below would move up and then touch the light. So it's either that one or that one. I'll fix that. Don't know how yet, but I'll fix that in a moment. That should not be for every setup. I think that should not be for every setup. Of course, I did not realize that power would be in the way, so that's something else that I will need to fix. I'm just going to place this down everywhere, because that is the easiest way to do that. Alright. Of course, this now is in the wrong spot, so we'll need to fix that. Oop, and power overwhelming. There we go. That is our aim point. Very nice, very nice. So this is now in the wrong spot. Yes, it is. I like automating stuff. There we go. We'll walk over here. You are in the wrong spot. Should be there. You are completely in the wrong spot. Jeez, what was I thinking? That one and that one. Of course, make sure everything up here gets connected. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think that's everything, yeah? Let me just make sure. Alright, so now all I need to do is fix these things. So I think what I'm basically about to do is just go like this. And then go like that. I mean, that's the easiest fix I have right there. That is good. No breakages. No breakages there. Same for this one and same for this one. Of course, this one has to clear that one. Bye-bye. Should I make this a two-way out? I think I might make this a two-way out. Yeah. So this one goes over there and then it goes over there. Of course, that means I have to put down a little bit more lights, but that's okay. You need to know what's going on. You need to know what's going on. You need to know if there's something on the line. And then after that, it can break away so it can clear that. Perfect. Well, actually, we'll do that after that one, but you know what I mean. Going out here, we would like to know... stand in the middle. We would like to know what's going on. We would like to know what's going on. Same goes for that one, actually. And then that I can clear it up. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. Perfect! Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I should have oil-filled pipes Oh, interesting. These are not the same height, of course. That does bother me a little bit. Oops. That does bother me a little bit. That does bother me a little bit. I just don't know what to do about it. So I'm going to leave it for now. These all have oil inside. Yes. These have oil inside. Yes. Yes. No, because this has not been filled yet. And no, because this has not been filled yet. Okay. I see no new oil coming, which is fine. We don't have that much stored anywhere anyway. All right. Cool. So that proves that this works, that everything works. Nice. I'm very happy about that. Of course, I still now have to figure out how to connect everything and make sure that we can actually, you know, keep it going once it gets going. I won't worry about feeding these stations too much right now. Simply because, as I said, we need to make sure that we connect large oil fields like this one. And we had a 24,000 one somewhere. I don't know, Can't remember where it was now. Somewhere. So we need to connect all of that up before this is actually a viable setup. But that doesn't mean we cannot already try and figure out which one goes where. Right? Right. Now, my first instinct, of course, were to be there's two going in there, which is that one, which is perfect, and this one is going down here, into that one, which is the first block. Yes, still the first block. Yeah, so we're pushing two in there. So my first obvious instinct is to go these two go down here and go in there. 2, 4, 6. So actually it would be these two that would go in there, and these other three. Wait, 2. I've got 7, of course. Yeah. I've got 14 inputs, so I could combine one of them down here and one of them down there. But I don't know if I have enough room on this side, on the left-hand side, to actually make sure I can get all that oil in there. So that could be a challenge at some point. That could be a real challenge at some point. Because I really want to get rid of these overflow tanks. If I can. I want to have every row have its own dual inputs. That means I can also put back my beacons. That would be nice. All right. Well, having said that, if that's what that's going to be really difficult to do, though. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to use this because that's already set up perfectly for it. I would expect to have the same, the same ability here. Now, this is possible because this does not mix with anything, right? Yeah, but if I do that, then this mixes automatically with that one, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. That means I'll have to move this a little bit outward, which is not a problem. I mean, not really. And that's the other two I can put in, because this one goes into here. See, this is not being utilized whatsoever right now. So we can pump this one in here, and this one should go directly down to that one. Perfect. Absolutely genius. Okay. So that would take care of the middle, and then we could do the outward part the exact same way. Except this one now has an extra input right there, which we could, put a pump in front of to make sure we don't have any backflow. And we're only pushing into here. And then this one should go down here, which is also connected. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I think this side is the easiest side to work with. And we still have lots of room to maneuver our pumps, or rather our oil, all the way around this setup and go in from the other side if we don't have enough room on the left-hand side to actually work with that. Now, the question is, I do have 2 space room here to connect that. Wait, no, we can't do that because we still... Well, we could do that, I suppose. And this is easily solved, by the way, by going like this. Oh, whoa. Well, yes. And then this one can go from the outside. Okay, so that's an easy fix. And then these can stay where they are. Okay. So that means, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1 to spare, which I really don't know what to do with. But, sure, whatever. Maybe I could not utilize that raw oil. Yeah, but that's silly. No. We're utilizing it right here. What I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to just hook that up to there because I can. And this one goes there. Sure. That would not interfere with that one. And now we've combined this line with that line. Of course, we want to make sure we only push out. And if we want to do that right now, we need pumps. So we do that, and we do, that. All right. Perfect. And we can hopefully, maybe, well, we can do that. Excellent. Okay, so now we're pushing into that one from 2 sources, which it's the best thing I can think of right now. I'll have to put this one back or forward a little bit to achieve the same thing. Then again, I could combine them. I don't really... No. Let's keep them separate. All right, so now that we have that, do I want to go down and over, or do I want to go over and down? I really don't mind at all, actually. Where does this one end up? If I go down straight with this one... Perfect. Oh, that's just too perfect. Oh my god. Okay. next to each other. That means I can go over and down. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I can. I can't do that because then this will connect everything to each other. So this rock definitely needs to go. Thank you. I guess I'm stuck doing this because there's no other option there. Otherwise I'm gonna mix them up, and I don't want to mix them up. So we'll do that, and we'll do that, and now we can just walk them over to the side. Whoosh, which would already be here. Geez, that's not that far away. Which is fine, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I'll keep these the same. I can't keep these the same distance, can I? Oh well. It's the nature of the beast, I suppose. There we go. And then we can do a little pipe there and there. And now we walk down the other one. Do I want to keep those the same? Yes, I do want to keep those the same. Just because it's funny. Yeah. Of course, this is already full, so it's not pumping anything. But we are now inputting both from the oil field as we are from the train station. I'm thinking, should I put a tank in there and then only turning on this pump if and when? No, because then we need a tank there, yada yada yada. Way too much work for not too much benefit. We're not doing that. All right, cool. Next are these two. I think which we can just walk down, can't we? Yeah. And then I guess we just go like this. Do I need a pump there? No, I don't think I need a pump there. Just go like that. Excellent. And we can always put a pump down there if we need to, but we have a pump right here. So, not too worried about it. That one's already being fed. This is the second block we are now being feeding into. Yes, perfect. And this one just goes down here and goes in. That should not be a problem from there to and that one and that one, and then that take away. I'm not touching anything, not touching anything. Excellent. So this one now goes down here, fills up the second block, which is not being fed by anything. Perfect. All right, I think that already merits the taking away of the overflow tanks on the other side. But before we do that, let's at least connect our 5th and 6th pipe. I think I might just keep them going down straight. Can I do that? Straight, straight, straight. Well, almost, yes. Yes. Yes, I think so. I think we should be alright doing that. Because the pumps are there. So we don't even need to go that low. Yeah. And I think I'm going to use the same trick I used up here to use down there. And then that leaves me with, I think, enough room to, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think enough room to get other pipes, either through there or through the outside, down here, if I don't have enough room on the left-hand side. And I can always put them somewhere else if I don't like what I've done. Okay, so we walk this down. That's block 1, block number 2, and then this is where it needs to be connected. All right, cool. We'll do the same trick, little trick here. And then this one can go like this. Something, something, something. This was the outside one, so yeah, that should be that one. I think I'm going to bring them a little bit closer this way. Just to make sure I don't accidentally do anything weird. So that fills in from there. This now goes down here and is combined with that one. There is a pump up there, so no backflow possible. And we are still utilizing the oil field. Right. Next one. Almost done. Well, with the right-hand side. Of course, we still need to do the left-hand side, but that's okay. I think we should be okay. It's gonna be okay. As Limp Bizkit once said. I think I need to go up. Do I go like this? Does that matter if I put a normal one there that does not connect to that one? So yes, I can go like this. And you go there, and Yu-Gi-Oh! There. Connect that one to there, and we should be golden. Yep, and that now feeds directly into this one. There is no pump here, which I do not like, so I will definitely, put that one there. Just to make sure there's no backflow, and everything gets pushed into there. Nice! So the right-hand side has now been fully saturated with oil. Of course, as I said, it's going to use ridiculous amounts of oil once it gets going full bore. So the problem now is, how do I feed it from the other side? Well, the real problem is, how do I keep my stations filled? But that's a problem for another day entirely. So I think I'll get rid of these tanks. Yes, I will throw away 24,000 oil a couple of times, but I don't think I really care. There's just too much oil there already to go around, so that's fine. Did I not? Wait a minute. That one's there. We did the same thing there. But we did not do the same thing here. So I can cheat sheet my way into this one. All right. I see. So this one, yeah. Everything pumps into a single line, keeping that full. Yeah, we can always do tanks out here with overflow to wherever we want it. But for now, I think we're going to keep the same that we've got right here. That is no longer needed. I think I'm just going to steal this like this, because then I'm sure that I've done the same thing, which would be that. So that is what it used to be and what it's supposed to be. And that one goes up there. That's correct. Water is correct. Well, I might need a little bit more water, but I don't rightly know that right now. So let's have a little gawk at the other side. We had 4 of these next to each other. Water first, and then that one. And then that one just went in. All right, well, that makes sense, I suppose. So we had oil there, and that just went in. I guess we can still do oil there and oil there, because we have to re-put everything into this anyway. Let's say we do pump and pump. All right, so those are the first 2 pumps. Now we know we need to have 4 more spaces needed next to it. We have 2, maybe 3. Let's see. So we would be 1 space short. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we would be 1 space short to get that 4th line of oil down. If we want to do it clean like. Which is a little bit unfortunate, because I was actually hoping to get this, as clean as the other side, with no overflow tanks whatsoever. Of course, we are not feeding in a separate oil mine in here, but that's okay, I think. that's okay, I think, because we are feeding that from the other side. So technically that should be enough, but we'll see. We shall see. So this is a definite possibility, and then we can do the next one down here where we will end up with, hold on, need to go all the way down here, and this should technically go into here then, right? Yes, but now we've made this into an overflow circuit down for this one, but that one should actually be one further up. Okay, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. All right, so we throw this away because it's ridiculous, and we don't want to do ridiculous. Okay, so this is the first intake, and this, whoa, and this pump should be there as a connection to that one. That means we want this one. And again, we can always change it later if we so desire. But for now, I don't have any. That's okay. Can I do that? No, I cannot. For now, I just want it symmetrical and running the same. So you go there and you go, and that means we can do the same trick right here. An input from the side. And this one we can input, I don't know, something directly like that. Whoosh. Yes. Yes. Okay. We need to remember that we need to put in some speed modules right there. Obviously. What time is it? Oh no, it's already time. Darn. Right. Quickly. This one is connected to that one. Oh yes, this is water, of course. This is water, of course, which is getting pumped round, which would be the same somewhere around here. Yes, perfect. All right, so it's still symmetrical. I think I'm going to remove this one. I don't even. Oh, I know why that was there now. Oops, my bad. So these are the other inputs that we have, but now this one's not connected. Yeah, I realized the second I did that. But this should save our butts. Yes. Okay, so we have 1 input, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs. We only need 1 more, and I have no idea where to put that. I think I'm going to go outside here. Can I actually do that with the... Yes, I can. And then just go... Oh, God. Can I go in between these? I suppose I can. Looked at the time. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that, honestly. Yeah, I suppose I can do the oil line in between this one. And then once I've cleared that, I could go all the way down. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So that's the first one. This would be the second one. Let me check something out. First one, second one. Okay, so that's the short bit. I see. That's the short bit, so this is equal distant. All right, well, we can do that here as well. Although we do not have a pump here, we can still pretend it's there and go like that. Yeah, perfect. All right, of course we need to input that still, but that's a worry for another time. Now, third input, because these are the first 2 only. This will keep the same. Well, we didn't do that on this side, did we? We just went all the way out. Well, we also did not put pumps here. Huh. Interesting, isn't it? I don't know. I did put pumps here, so bah. Did I mess up? This is not the biggest deal. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can. It does not need to be perfect. Actually, it makes it easier to track. So this one needs to connect there. So we do that, and we do. Is this safe? Yes. Is this safe? Yes. Yes. So this oil can now go in there. Perfect. Of course, I still need to connect this all up because I see I've messed this up. And this should actually be right there. And that one should not be there, but there. Nice. And that one should not be there. All right, so fourth one. Let's get the fourth one in there. I'm just going to walk this down. I don't care anymore. And I suppose we can just go like this. We don't have to worry about other inputs there. So this one now is inputted into this one. So the second one should go in here. How is this now connected? This is now connected via the overflow from this side, which we do not want. But it does save this. Keep that intact. All right, so all we need to do is walk this down quite easily. Whoop, there we go. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. And we are done. Very nice. Okay, so that now inputs into that. This overflow, again, can go because it smells like elderberries. And this one should fit right there. Perfect. So happy. So happy. Do, 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 do. That one then connects to... Well, not that. Technically, there should be two pumps here. And we will do the same trick again. Like we did before. So you go there, and then you go out there, and you go somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. So you connect to this one. Whoosh. Oil, 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 oil. Yes. And then you connect to that one, which apparently is going to start right there, which is fine by me. And then just goes right in the... Oh my God, it's disgusting. Alley-oop. Let me just use this to get at least the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Hang on. Well, we'll have to redo that. Okay. At least get the speed beacons in there correctly. Oh, sorry, I'm in the way. And then, of course, we need to make sure that this still connects to there. Perfect. I might need to bring in more water from down here. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we connect this one to that one, which, you know, we'll just do with a straight like that. Perfect. So all I need to do now, if I'm not mistaken, is run... Well, I guess I could go out here. Could be problematic there. We'll have to see. We'll do the fifth one first, because we know that's cleared everything. Yeah. Let's check it out. There. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There's too much pipes in the way. Everywhere. Oh. Really? Okay. And this is the first one, so that should connect to this one, yeah? Okay. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier by going like this. And a little... Oh, God. And a little bit safer by going like this. And the other one is going to go out there. Now, that could be a challenge. And by could be a challenge, I mean it's definitely going to be a challenge. Is it cleared of everything? No, it's not cleared of this one, is it? Shoot. That means I cannot actually just copy and paste this line down, which would have been awesome. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. So it would be on this distance. And I think, ooh, what are you doing here? Oh, right. I never connected the water. Hang on. I never connected the water? I must be insane. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem. So I can't make it go there, so I'll have to make it go there. Well, we knew that already. So can I clear this entire thing? No, but I can go like that. And now I can go inside to here, I suppose, if I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go straight down. Why not? Wieso nicht? Ah! Just barely. And that's all we need to do, because this would go there. I think that's it. Well, with the exception, obviously, of... So that connects there, that connects there. Yeah, that's good. This one connects there. It does not interfere with anything else. No, and all we need to do now is make sure it goes through here. And I almost ran out of... What did I take? 500 undergrounds? Jesus. All right. Well, this one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. And then I suppose we just go out and over, right? I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. Should I just move this? I mean, I suppose I could move it like this. It would function exactly the same, except then I can go straight with my pump. Or I could even... Oh, I can't do that. Shoot, there's water in the way. But I could do this. And then that could connect directly onto the pump. Yeah, I think that's nice. Koenvisser says, when multiplayer? You probably meant it a little bit differently, but that's what it sounded like in my head. I don't know, Koen. I really want to do that as often as I can. But as I explained earlier in the stream, my Sundays are really busy normally. It's a full day with when multiplayer! Exactly. I'm glad you're all enthusiastic to play multiplayer. But yeah, my Sundays are usually packed with things that I have to do, so I usually only have these 2 hours, which I allotted for streaming because that's what I love to do. But because as I said earlier again, when I do a multiplayer session, I don't want it to be I don't want it to be for 1 hour or 2 hours, because I don't think that's fair for people that either are late and cannot join on time and then cannot, enjoy the experience of multiplaying, or there's just not 2 hours is not a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, especially if you've got like 15 people or 10 people or 5 people even running around all trying to do stuff and all wanting input, and well, you know what I mean. So I hope you know what I mean, at least. So I want that 4-hour block at least for multiplayer live stream, and I just don't have the time to do that always, or at least not. Let me rephrase that. I have very little chance to do that. What can I say? Go to my Patreon page. Help me out. Make sure I can go independent. Make sure I can stop working and do this full time, and I'll multiplayer live stream whenever you want. Well, that's a dangerous thing to say, by the way, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So that's the sad truth of it. I just don't have the time to do that always. I do try to find the time to do it, but there's just some set appointments and things that I have to do on a Sunday. Unfortunately, I can't do those on another day. That I do have to do, and that will impact what I can do and when I can do multiplayer live streams. Sorry about that. So I don't know yet, but I hope it won't take too long. Of course, we've now already gone 10 minutes late. So I'm going to go like that. How far can I reach? Because I just want to put dirt where I need to. I can't fly in dirt, can I? You can? Oh my god. Okay, so now I have to just check. Will it ghost that? No, it won't ghost that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, why does it turn green if I can't? Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want sticky keys. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why can't I? Why does it turn green if I can't actually? This changing of color makes it so that I think I can do it with robots, and I cannot. I'm so sad. I think I'm just gonna have to make a little bit of a thing there. Maybe I can reach from the other side. Hang on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't reach. That's not fair. Just you wait, says, with the new update you'll be able to use bots for landfill and cliff explosions. I don't use cliffs, but that's good to know that I can do that then. But that does not help me right now. Although I'm also not inputting any oil right now, so I guess I can wait for 0.17, right? Yeah. So if that one's there and that one's there, that means I can easily just go like this, right? I'd have to move that one eventually, but yeah, this is the line I'm going to follow. You know what? Eventually is right now. So let's do that. Of course, we skip that one, so that one goes there and that one's not go there. We don't even have to go out. We just go. Yeah, that's quite easy. Do it from the other side of the water. I tried. I can't reach. It's very annoying. Put it on your to-do list or you will forget. You are actually really, really right on that. Add undergrounds to lake at chemical block once 0.17 hits. Save. Add undergrounds to lake at chemical block. Yeah, I think I know what that means. There's only one chemical block, so I'll figure it out. Thank you for that reminder. There we go. Right. I'll just finish this. Famous last words. We'll have to shift skip this one to make sure that, we need a pump there. Okay, so now they're equal distance again. You go pump in there. You go do that. Very awesome. I need, did I do 2 pumps in there? Yeah, I did do 2 pumps in there. I remember that. I remember now. Whoosh, and then we can do whoosh, and we can do scribbity swoosh. Okay, perfect. Connect that up there. Thank you very much. Is everything filled now? Yes, everything is filled. Hang on. I don't know. Oh, I did not connect that one. I knew that. So everything is filled now, so I know everything's connected correctly. Yes, good. What? Jesse says, also if you opened it for multiplayer and just had whoever from a small pool just join when you're available, I doubt people would complain. Yeah, but then who do I let in and who do I, turn away? that's a whole different ball of wax I really don't want to tangle with. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about it. I'll promise you that. How do I do this though? I will do it if I'm not at work. Okay. Luckily I don't have to work on Sundays. I'm very, very happy about that. We'll get rid of the trolls, obviously, and go for the people who like building big. Yeah, well, obviously. But I don't think I have many trolls just yet. I've only had one in the entire history of doing this, who was a bit of a jerk, and deleted in the last map we played, setup we played. Yes, perfect. He deleted some power, I think, but I'm still saving every 5 minutes, so it was a minor inconvenience, but it still irked me quite a bit, because why, you know? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you ruin somebody else's fun? I mean, what's the fun in that? I do not understand. Fundamentally do not understand. So that's now connected. Let's connect that one to that one. I'm just assuming this distance will be enough. Of course, that allows me to do this for the next step, and this for the next step, and that for the next step, and this for that step. Perfect. That one. No, I ran out of undergrounds. Are you kidding me right now? To make themselves feel better because of their own insecurities and the need for attention. Yeah, but he left before... I mean, I asked him his name like 20 times. Shoot, that was not... Hang on, I'm not concentrating. Whoa! That's a lot. I asked him his name like a dozen times, and he did not mention it. Of course, I could see who joined. But I thought it was somebody who had a different name who was also on the Discord. But no, he just did that and left. I don't know. And then the entirety of Reddit, you know, attacked me for calling him out, being a troll. You know, I just wanted to protect people. And, you know, apparently that's not allowed. I don't know. It's very weird sometimes. I just don't understand it sometimes. I honestly thought I was doing a nice thing by, you know, telling people, okay, put this guy on your blacklist because he will fuck shit up. But that was apparently a very bad thing to do. I don't know. Hashtag the internet. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. I didn't understand it then, and I still don't understand it now. If you're a jerk, why can't I call you a jerk? I mean... Right, I don't have enough... I can't finish. Oh my god, I don't have enough undergrounds. I hate this. I'm gonna get undergrounds. Because I don't want to be this unfinished thing. Except for the parts in the lake, of course. Do I have undergrounds in here? Do I have undergrounds in there? No, I do not. So we'll do one... Oops. We'll do one last train trip for today. I'll give you that. Also, you can just do a quick view over all your oil. Yeah, sure. Let me do that. What do you want to see? So this is one block. Let me put that like that. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. Yeah. So this is one block. It is 20 refineries on this side, 20 refineries on that side. It's got, I have no idea how many of the chemical plants in the middle. 20 as well. So it's, oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Hang on, now I'm getting drunk. Shoot, did I accidentally delete now everything there? God, I hope not. No, it's good. No, stop it. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Okay. Let's try that again. So we've got 20 refineries on top, 20 refineries on the bottom. We've got 40 chemical plants making yellow into petrol, with pumps after each chemical plant pushing it out. We've got five or six to five. Yes, I think that's the right combination or right ratio. 5 of these chemical plants making red into yellow, also being pushed out by pumps and pushed into these chemical plants in here. And that one block produces, if I'm not mistaken, 142,000 units of petrol per minute. So 142,000, if my memory serves me correctly, 142,000 units per minute of petrol. And that we have 3 times. I'll go a little bit slower. So 1 block here, 1 block there, 1 little block there. Each block, of course, gets its red to yellow setup. A tank on each side, on each output, to make sure that we have a little bit of storage if it gets sucked out too fast. But that's hardly possible because of all these pumps, which are in 0.17 no longer necessary. Apparently, I have to see that before I believe it, but they were necessary up until now, pushing all the oil or petrol out here and into that thing really, really fast. The second thing they do, by the way, is, so what I noticed when I didn't have pumps in here is that this station would fill up, these pipes. This station would fill up these pipes. This station would fill up these pipes, and just having this one pump here would not empty these pipes out fast enough. These chemical plants would fill them up faster than this could suck it out. What happened was, as you got further and further back of this line, all these pipes would be at 100, but not get emptied out. So these actual chemical plants in the back were not doing anything because they could not unload their petrol fast enough. So what these pumps do is make sure this entire line gets sucked out at the same time, so all these plants can input their little bit of petrol into their section and then have it sucked out to the next section. So they all keep working full bore. Interesting. The blueprint I used was like 130, 170 refineries, and there's a lot of chemical plants. It's probably just as viable. I built this a year and a half ago now. I don't know. Long time ago in our previous setup, and it's so efficient and so it works so well that I just thought I have to use it here as well, because of course then I only had 1 block and thought, my God, I'm never going to use that much petrol. Now I have 3 blocks and I'm thinking I might need a 4th one. So that's just that goes to show how much bigger we've gone. But that's our oil setup. Now, I see what you're doing. Trying to keep me talking, eh? That's a smart move because it works. Ah! I don't mean to do that. I mean to do that. Sorry, headphone users. What was I doing here again? See, now I'm completely baffled. Right. Undergrounds. Ha! Already got them. Jump into the train. Get out of here. So there we have it. We've gone half an hour over. This is going to wreck my day. But okay. I'll learn to live with it. I'll learn to live with it. What am I going to eat tonight? I have no idea. I really have no idea. To figure something out. Oh, well. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We are. Nice. Wait for the train to pass and go. Right. These were the last 2 to be connected. I suppose I could just go full bore or full length this way. And go all the way this way. And this one could connect there. And then we do this one the same one. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That's a little bit too far, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, and there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Perfect. Last two in there, and we are golden up to the lake. And then, of course, we still need to do that, but we'll do that once 0.17 hits. Yeah, I know. I could just put down a whole bunch of dirt right there, and but I think it looks cooler if we can do that once 0.17 hits. And then these will be filled up with oil, beautiful, beautiful oil, and then this will be saturated to the point that we won't ever need to worry about it. At least that's my hope, of course. I don't see any weird-ass tanks everywhere anymore, so that's beautiful. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I think that's it for today. Wait, what are you saying? I have Thai food. Thai food could be good. But then I'd have to go out. Well, I'll have to go out anyway. I could do that. Then if it's ruined, do a multiplayer. What? Wait. I'm skipping. How about that long? Wait. Been about that long since I've checked on the stream. I would love to show you the blueprint to see if you like it or not. You can always send me a blueprint. Just put a link in the comment down below, and I'll check it out, of course. Or just send me oh, you can't do that anymore, can you? They've taken out personal messages. You can't send messages to YouTubers anymore. So first they take out video messages, and now they take out messages all together. Just put down a link in the comments down below, and I'll check it out. It's all productivity modules, no speed. Then if it's ruined, do a multiplayer. Okay. But it uses power to turn on and off. Cracking, last time I used it, I accidentally messed up placing it with the wiring and accidentally made 1 million petrol. Nice. That's quite a lot. What was I saying? I have no idea. Right, we were done. That's what I was saying. We were done. Dibbity done. Everything's connected. I'm so happy we did that. So much work done. Not just trying to make lube. I understand. Definitely need to input these modules still into the system. I haven't turned this on yet, have I? I have not turned this on yet. Why not? That's a little bit silly. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, red needs copper. Yeah, red needs copper. We'll see. We'll see if we have some leftover copper, which we can then siphon off for the red stations. Or if we need to make a new unloading station. Wait, didn't we get rid of this? Did nobody get rid of this? I thought in the last turn it on. I guess I could. All right. As a last final treat, we'll turn it on. Yeah. All right. Why did I not turn this on sooner? I don't understand. All right, here we go. This is gonna kill everything, isn't it? It's gonna be freaking hilarious. Wait, then get that one what? Alright, I think I'll make a blueprint first. How exactly will I send you the link? Well, you can just add it to a comment, can't you? Question mark? Really question mark, as I don't know. Can you not add a link in a comment down below? Not in the chat, but in a comment. Just a normal comment down below. Or the outside one. I have to do special. Try and see if you can add a link to. So, okay, let me try again. First, get the blueprint. And you can always use the Discord link. Yeah. I didn't get it from a website or anything. I understand. First, make a blueprint out of it. Then, do you have a Google account? I mean, 99% people have a Google account. Put it in your Google Docs. You can export the text of the blueprint to a normal text file. Put that in your Google Docs. Link me that Google Docs, and you can delete it after that if I've got it. If you don't want anyone else to use that link. So I can download that text file, and then I'll input the text into my game, and I can view the blueprint. Right, here we go. Ready to kill everything? Here we go. Alright. God, this is going to... it's going to go so wrong. That one needs to go there. Yes, fill in the rest. Oh, the robots will fill in the rest. God, I want to watch. Yes, I know there's no copper still there. Look at that. Overflow only happens once these run full, right? Remember that. So these outside lines, these lines not filling up is exactly what is supposed to happen. Just making sure you know that. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna quickly do the copper one. Quickly. I don't have enough. Oh, no. Belts. Please tell me there's belts here. Yes. Okay. All of them. All of them. Give me all of them. Where are my belts? There they are. I'm going to stand in the middle. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to move it up there. I've got way too much of this stuff. There we go. This should get some trains rolling, by the way. There we go. To fill in all the missing ore. Okay, so now that's going. I definitely need to get these belts back into the box. Okay, quickly go down. Iron is still going. And here comes the copper. Oh my God, it's a thing of beauty. I like it so much. What's my UPS, FPS? Let me check. Oh my God! FPS just died completely. UPS is going down quite significantly. As long as I'm not in this area, it's okay. Okay? Stands on the tracks. I knew what I was doing. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hopefully it works. I see it. I download it now. Got it. Do you want other people to see? Because I can unhide. I can unhide the link. That's it. I need a new PC. Well, I do have a monster. I do admit that. I just bought a brand new machine last year. Don't really care. Alright, here we go. There you go, folks. If you want to check out Jesse's blueprint for a large oil refinery, there it is. Right. The first one should be... Yes, there we go. Oh, why is it nighttime? I don't like it when it's nighttime. Oh, the first copper is only now coming in here. And overflow hasn't even started yet, so... Yay. Very large. Yes, it's a very large oil refinery setup. 130 to 170 oil refineries with something power to turn on and off cracking or something. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know. $136 refineries, 135 chemical plants. Nice. The setup that I have right here is 20, 40, 80, 120 refineries with 120 chemical plants. Well, technically a little bit more because we have these 5 here as well. So that's 15 more, 135 chemical plants. Wow. Oh, these are also starting to produce. Very nice. Shoot. Well, luckily I did that because now I see that. There's mess ups in here. There we go. Look. Oh my god. I hate. Why does the game forget what it needs to do? For God's sake. Okay, there we go. That all seems good. Well, we'll soon see which rows are broken and which are not, because those rows will not fill up. Look at the amount of green. And we actually have that twice. We're almost out of the area, so my UPS and FPS are going up. Woo! If we walk out of the area entirely, it should go up to 60 again. Well, slowly it's going up, but stop getting there fast. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's definitely some rows broken, I can tell you that. But overflow is starting to happen now. As you can see, those are filling up. Yes, overflow is starting to happen everywhere. Perfect. Have you ever tried a mixed ore map? What do you mean a mixed ore map? I don't know what that is. Isn't this mixed ore? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. So this one starts to flow now as well, as you can see. So there should be coming... Wait a minute. We found another broken thingamajiggy. Oh my Gott in Himmel. I kind of forgot something around here. Well, it's good that we did this. Of course, it's also not good that I'm now running really, really late. Why, though? Why did I break this? Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go like this. Alright, so overflow is definitely happening. That is good. Let me check it over here first. Ariel says, hey Diablo, hey. I'm actually a half an hour late of stopping, so sorry. See, overflow is happening. Not here just yet because these haven't filled out. But definitely these ones and these ones are now overflowing and filling up the rest. Which is excellent. Why? Okay, these things I would not have seen had I not started it up. Okay, so let's have a look at the iron side. Say you got one ore patch, instead of it just being iron, it's coal, copper, iron, uranium, so you have to sort all the ores. Oh, but with the new, that's not that very, with the new splitters, that's quite easy to do, especially if you also now work with the, like I am, with the LTN system. You can just have one train station, and once a certain resource has been loaded into the boxes a certain amount of times. Wow, this line is very thin. You can have a train just pick up that stuff and nothing. Why is this broken? It hurts my brain. Alright, oh, we fixed it. I don't see any other gaps or weird stuffs. Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? I copy and paste. Oh my god, there's even some... Go away. That's why the hole was on the other side as well. It's because there was water here still. The rest has... The overflow is working perfectly. Everything's been filled up. This is filling up slowly. That was the last one to overflow, so that's good. That means if I now go down to this one, Did you fix the combinators? Yes, Ariel app, I did. Thank you very much. It's the first thing I did. Told you I'd fix it ASAP. Why is this not working? I have no idea. The game is still breaking stuff. Oh my god. Thank you very much. So these lines are now... Hang on. Wait for my robot. There we go. So these are now correct. These are filling up. This one is not because of this mistake right here. This is getting so late. I'm so going to be late for everything today. Thanks, guys. This one's just messed up like that. Those two are now being filled, so I'm going to ignore that. This should now be yes, so I'm going to ignore that one. Why is this one broken? Let me guess. Well, first off, that should help. And second, that should help. You're welcome. May as well check out the oil blueprint now. No. We are not doing that. Why is this not connected? Come on, jerkface. Yay, good. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Why is this filling up? No. Darn it. That's new. I was very clear there, wasn't I? So why isn't this going through? Stupid trees in the way. Ah, that's why it's not going through. Okay, so that should now at least fill that side. Let's get the copper out of that side. Yes. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. I think that's all the copper we need to steal from there. So that gets this thing going. Gosh, why is this not running now? What is going on? This is feeding into that one, correct. This one's feeding into that one, correct. This one's feeding there. This one's feeding there. That's correct. So why is this not iron? Iron. Something is wrong with iron. Who would have guessed it? Iron. It's always getting messed up. There we go. I can just look at these things, can't I? Okay, so why aren't these now filled? Jeez. Why is it all going wrong? Okay, I see. Silly trees being silly is silly. Oh, that's a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay, so those three will now fill up. Oh, God, I see another hole. I'm never going to leave, am I? I really have to leave. Stop it. Stop playing. But I can't. I have to fix it. Why did I turn this on? This was a stupid idea. Just cleared out all the trees? Yeah, probably. But, you know, that's a lot of wood that I need to take care of, and I don't want to. So this is now going to work. That's going to work. That's going to shoot. Computer says no, exactly. Thank you. That seems whole. Perfect. All right. What is going on with this one? Oh, that's now being filled. Slowly, but surely that's being filled. Don't know why that took so long, though. Why is you not being filled? Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, my God. This is going to... Okay. I'm just going to publicly apologize to everyone that I'm going to be late for today. At least I have proof that I apologized. So that's the only one that's not filling up there. This is all... Jesus, that's a lot of green. If you're not getting 80 of each science a second, you can't stop. Well, I think I want to beg to differ. Okay. I'm just going to quickly go through this. Because I do want this to be perfect. Why is this not working? Because of a hole right there. Blip. And then we do the next one. What the hell happened here? Okay, let's try that again. So you go there. Yes. And you go there. Yes. Okay. So that's actually a really easy fix. That's an easy fix. What about... Oh, okay. It's also an easy... They're all easy fixes. That's not the problem. There's a lot of them. That one's full. That one's full. Full, full, full. Not full. Jesus. I will get this fixed today. I promise you that. Well, I almost promise you that. What's going on? What is going on? What? You're turned the wrong way round. Oh my god. Okay. And I didn't connect these, so oopsie doopsie. This is gonna be horrible. Oh, whew. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now all I need to go is... Oh, come on. Yes. Turn it around. Are they all the wrong way? No, they're right. They're right. They're right. They're right. They're right. So, please, yes, and... Yes. So that fixes that. Not a problem. Could have done a multiplayer. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. So I need to go. I need to go. You're right. I need to go. I just need to check if this now fills up. This fills up. This fills up. Everything fills up. I'm very happy about that. That means these get filled. I'm not too worried about it. This is going to be a bloody mess, but that's okay. Actually, these are already alright, aren't they? Yeah, they are already alright. So that gets filled now. This is an empty one. This is an empty one which gets filled now. This is an empty one that gets filled. Yes, yes, yes. I think everything's alright. These are on the way. This is already good. Yeah. I think everything's gonna be alright. Except for this one. And that's it. Now I'm really gonna stop. Now I'm really gonna stop. Because this should now be arriving. Yep, and that should be arriving. Perfect! Can always start a multiplayer now. No, I've got way too much to do. I've got way too much to do. I'm really going to stop right now. I've got 3/4 of an hour overtime. That's 3/4 of an hour I cannot use to do something else. Oh my god. But you have to admit, this looks really, really nice. Oh, I love it. Look at this. So pretty. Alright, well, we've got the green started. Very good, very cool. No idea if trains are still running. No idea. Well, they used to be because they're still trying to park. So I think it'll be all right. It'll be okay. There we go. Another train arriving to empty itself out. It does look good though. Yeah, doesn't it? Oh my god, it does look good. That's a lot of green. All right, that's it. I'm going to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring me, for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.